Almanzo discovered that while Dakota winters were long-lasting, Ozark ones gave way to early spring. Sometimes as early as February, Almanzo was busy plowing the garden plot, and wildflowers made the hills look like a huge garden. Laura loved the spring air, and it made her want to plant crops and watch for the changing landscape to be transformed from dormancy to sparkling light. She commemorates the season in this poem, Springtime on Rocky Ridge. The wild woods are calling, and the heart in answer thrills, for it's springtime in the Ozarks, it's bloom time in the hills. The dogwood blooms along the draws, the redbuds all aglow. The pears and plums and cherries look like wreaths of drifted snow. The buttercups and violets have blossomed overnight. The peach trees all are showing pink, and the apple trees are white.
Why did the dog go into the Pony Express station with a gun? He was looking for the cowboy who shot his paw. In the early 19th century, hundreds of people were moving west. Gold miners, pioneers, and people who just wanted to see what was going on. There was a need to communicate. Gold miners and pioneers wanted to be able to talk to their families back east. A lot of people tried to meet this need. For instance, a guy might take his trusty mule in a mail bag and set out from Sacramento with mail. But the weather Indians in the long distance stopped them. So in 1860, three men by the names of Russell, Majors, and Waddell started something called the Central Overland California and Pikes Peak Express Company, known to you and me as the Pony Express. And we don't know much about the first Pony Express ride. But here's a quote from a book called Orphans Preferred. We know that the rider was wearing a bright red shirt and blue trousers and a yellow handkerchief. Or that he was wearing a kind of military getup like a drum major's uniform. Or that he was clad in buckskin. We know that he was carrying 2 Colt revolvers and a Sharps rifle. It could have been a Spencer. Or he was unarmed. Or he was merely carrying 2 pistols. We know that he had a horn to blow to announce his arrival in stations down the line. Or maybe not. We know for certain he had a Bible, Alexander Majors of the great freight hauling firm of Russell, Majors, and Waddell, which underwrote this adventure, gave every employee a little calfskin-bound Bible. Although the curious often wonder how a man riding a horse at a gallop from St. Joseph, Missouri to Sacramento, California, would have had occasion for a Bible study. But why quibble? We know that much is true. So now I'm going to have a little reenactment. Can I have a few volunteers? Ben, Joey, and Abigail, and Ingles.
Volunteering.
Oh, actually, okay.
Who?
So, you are a Pony Express rider. To be a Pony Express rider, you need a horse and be a dog. You are a station master. You take care of the horse. Well, the Pony Express rider gets it. Then you take his horse, the old horse, and refresh, and give him the new horse, and take the refresh, and refresh the old one. Nicholas, you are another station master. You do the same thing over on that side of the road, and you will be over on that side.
Piece of cardboard over there. There's a, what is it, a frisbee or something?
You are Indians. You get a bow, so you're gonna chase them at a distance, okay? So, and you're gonna bring the mail back. So you go around. Go.
Take it. It's a race, Ben. It's a race.